Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Big edge, where's that going? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, amazing delivery. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, 4 off it. Multan, a 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive that holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, fantastic catch. Super catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. edged. What a ball. 2 runs coming from that over. Multan, 19 for 1. Khan from the pavilion end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Charles watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Van der Dusen with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's the over. Multan, 39 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with spin now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front. Foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. End of the over. 8 off it. Multan, 62 for 1.
4 runs. They were so still at the... crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Drilled that one away. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves. Having gotten out after a start.
Van der Dusen from the university end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 2 runs coming from that over. Multan, a 67 for 2.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Milan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got that away nicely.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Milan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
And rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Perfectly timed. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Van der Dussen is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Over, Multan, a 97 for 2. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the University end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Imran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Eight runs added in that over. Multan, 126 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That is quite extraordinary. Milan don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Well, that was a struggle. We're getting smacked all over the park. Imran from the pavilion end. Going with pace now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Multan are 150 for 2. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge, where's that going? Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Lahore will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. Multan for 170 for 3. Raza from the University end. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the University end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Charles, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Khan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Imran to finish this innings. That is quite extraordinary. Charles, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Imran to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And that's the end of the innings. Multan have set a target of 198 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Lahore, 9 for 1. Mohammed, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, my. That's just flying off the middle.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Mohammed with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 10 runs from it. Lahore, 52 for 2.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over. Lahore, 68 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Needs a direct hit. Smacks that away through the gap. the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Multan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4. That could have pointed very nicely. How will the bowler respond?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There's a chance if it hits. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost 11... full of disdain.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Lahore, a 90 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Needs a direct hit. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Willie has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Van der Dusen was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
There's a chance if it hits.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
8 runs added in that over. Lahore are 132 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ghulam wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. No. Terrible shot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. A direct hit and this could be gone. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 5 runs out of there. Lahore, 152 for 3.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Can't get that outside the infield. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Willie coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Willie with a great delivery there. Go for it. What a shot. Open the face up. Over cover point. Square drive for 6.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
End of the over. 9 off it. Lahore 169 for 3. Brilliant diving stop. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 5 off it. Lahore 174 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Abbas coming back into the attack has done well so far.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Great shot, just square of batting point. No one to stop it.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That will force a mistake. Drilled that one away.
open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Abbas will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Good pick up, big chance.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know